Okay, we are back with another Slay the Spire run. I wasn't originally planning to make a video today, but I'm itching to play and I don't want to play off stream. So let's try and get a run in really quick. I was doing I got the speedrun achievement last night, which is beating the game in 20 minutes or less. Did that with Ironclad. That's why the Ascension stuff was turned off. Anyway, another attempt with the Silent. Last time went pretty well. Can't say that that is gonna happen again. I do like transform a card. Remove 2 cards is kind of nice, but it doesn't really give you that much momentum. Then Rick is always telling me like you could cheese an elite and then auto win the game if we did that. Okay, let's try it. So there's 2 combats and then we gamble on some question marks. Backflip is a good starter card. We'll go this way, so that way we are guaranteed. Ugh, I never take quick slash. It's horrible options. We're gonna take it. I don't really. Sneaky Strike's alright. Take that. We still had money for a remove. Let's save our money. We're gonna hit another shop. Maybe there'll be an interesting card there. We're gonna skip the cleric and see what's at the shop. Ooh, wouldn't it be nice to have that again? And I'm gonna take this Blade Dance so we have some offensive power. This is +4, that's +4. Let's upgrade Sneaky Strike. We don't have discards yet, but just like hitting hard. We're skipping the combat and we're fighting the elite. Okay. Shovel. Shovel means we don't have to fight elites anymore. Sorry, I got distracted by thinking about cards. I saw like a clip of somebody using this Endless Agony card. And now I'm interested in how it actually works because I've never won a run with it in my hand. I've already added a lot of attacks. We're going to take Prepared so we got another discard. But Shovel makes it so if we can Fire Max, you don't actually have to fight a bunch of elites. But we do need to fight this one. For every heal 3 HP when you enter a rest site. Okay. Alright. Nice. Not really that big of a hand, but it's not horrible. Okay, we're drawing all our defense here. We're drawing literally every single defensive card that we have. Nice. Okay, this is gonna be all attacks. I think this run is over. I'm not sure if I can kill him. Oh, 2 health. We still have Sneaky Strike. There it is. Okay, okay, we got him, we got him, we got him. Okay, the run is not over. We'll take it all out. Okay, I don't need to rest here. Strike dummy works with Sneaky, so that's kind of nice. I really like Finisher. We're gonna take it so we have a good card. I'm not usually I like uber prioritize removals, and I'm making myself a little nervous by not doing that. Okay, let's play the smart. This. Okay, beat him without taking damage. That's nice. We're kind of got a discard thing going on, so let's take Tactician. Okay, we literally don't have money for anything here. Let's risk it. Okay, beautiful. Rick is hyped to have something on his screen that doesn't work. Alright, perfect draw on the finisher. Rick, if you want to see what my deck is, this is what we've got so far. Not like a crazy theme. These were my first 2 card rewards. Not that great. But then doing some discard stuff. And then I got Shovel, so I gambled on instead of upgrading anything. I've just been digging. I think I'm just gonna stick with the block. We're gonna play 1 attack. Let's see. It's gonna be that one. Yes, I got the mushroom event. It looks like I'm gonna lose this boss, so... I don't know, maybe I'll clutch it out. We gotta use the Splendid Potion here. Swing on him? I guess. Spot. Keep our other piece of defense. Damn. I got that one good draw for finisher and then I haven't really seen some. It's over. Dang! That was the makings of a good run, but I just didn't get good enough cards for my first couple. So my deck was kinda weak. I realized I didn't turn on the light. But I'm playing during the day, so the natural light is looks kinda nice, right? Yeah, I mean, I wasn't even trying to do a Shiv deck. I just had to have things in my hand. Obtain a rare card might be Bullet Time. Bullet Time's alright, but it really sucks to start. It almost doesn't affect your starting hands. Takes a while until it's... Oh my god, is that a 4 elite path? Oh, I gotta update my attempt count just a second. I'm tempted to just see how far. All the elites are optional, right? Let's go to the left and see where it takes us. Three, 13? You couldn't have just had 12 health? Guess I could have played Bullet Time there, huh? I take calculated gamble a lot, even though it doesn't do that much that often, and excuse me. It doesn't work with Bullet Time, so we're skipping it. We're gonna hit a shop? Easy. Thank you for the money. Oh, frozen eggs. Powers? Yeah. Money is on sale. So true. We're just gonna skip these. I hate skipping in these first couple, but I don't really want to do poison. Piercing Whale's okay. Let's take it. Fine. It's annoying to have in my deck. Okay, Ninja Scroll is pretty good. Glass Knife. I was kind of hoping to see some expensive stuff here. Or some card draw. But we kind of got shafted. What to do? I think I'm just gonna take this RGB potion, leave. Then skip this first elite because I don't have any cards in my hand. It's bullet time. Goes down to 2. My whole deck sucks. Okay, good card, please. Bouncing flask. Yeah, it's fine. Sometimes going poison deck pisses me off. You fight the living armor guy and then you're just like, well, screw me, I guess. Unload. One of my favorite cards in the game. Okay, we skip the second elite, and then we go double elite here. Upgrade, unload. Finally, a card that does something. Guess Bouncing Flask isn't that bad since I had, whatchamacallit? Bullet time. Bullet time me right here. Thank you. Trying to figure out which one's less. It's definitely less. Oh, he was doing 10. It's 60. 60%. Yeah. Oops. Alright, I guess we're killing the back one first. Oh, I should have used the dagger spray first. Ooh, now I don't need to even add cards to my hand. I'm gonna win with no deck? That's my strategy for this one? You're dead. Nice. Nice letter opener play. Okay, I need, whatchamacallit? Like acrobatics or something. I guess I probably shouldn't have taken that hit. Unload with Sneaky Strike. They're calling it the best combo of all time. Gamble. Should I just abandon the run now? didn't get a discard with sneaky either. Suppose I should have seen what this was. Suppose I should have put this bomb in my hand at 10 minutes ago. Suppose the game's over. Okay, suppose I beat him? Whew. Strike dummies back. Okay, some cards that do something. Now I have things to consider. Both of these are aight. Attack, attack, attack. Okay, okay. Let's put backflip in our hand. Damn. I know! It's barely even an okay card while you're doing a poison run, you know? Do I even care about doing daggers? We're just getting HP this turn. I need that upgraded bad. It's over? They hate me? They want me to lose? I just play these two and I don't need defense. There we go. I had to think my way out of that one for a second. Just get defense. You take a small trade. Wait, it's not even a small trade. Okay, fight's going pretty well. Dang, I wanted to get that for next turn. So, that. Oh, I was gonna say, I pulled finisher, it might be worth just tanking a couple hits, but then I just drew a whole hand of defense. Pranked! The game is pranking me. Alright. After image is kind of nice, especially since our turn 1 is weak. Like, I don't really care about playing attacks turn 1. So, having an innate skill is not bad. Okay, Snecko Eye is terrible for us. Or is it? Or is it? The pyramid with bullet time? Yeah, bullet time would override whatever Snecko affects, and it can't get worse than 3. So maybe Snecko could be okay. Honestly, all 3 of these are pretty good choices. The pyramid could have like a rolling cash out where I could just hold on to my hand over and over. And get bullet time. Makes unload a little harder to use. Yeah. Let's try it. That sounds easier. Snecko Eye is fun. But I don't really have good payoff for it yet, so it feels bad to take right now. Like, if I had maybe one more 2 cost or something. Okay, early shop looks nice to me. I think we're gonna go early shop and then this direction. Beautiful. Tough. Guess I played more defense than I needed to. I don't remember what cards I played. Okay, first let's do this. Guess we can't play backflip because we still need bullet time to get up. And we don't need to do piercing whale. Unload is gonna clean out our deck anyway. This knocks him down. Oh, who's dead? Acrobatics! That's the card I was looking for. Do I have a curse in my deck? Not this time. This is impossible to play, I think. We don't have shivs. We don't really need this. Pretty bad shop relics. Yeah, like, Molten Egg is nice to get, but not really to buy. You know what I mean? Enlightenment. You could use Enlightenment, to cheese bullet time. Yeah. Should the shop just totally sucks. Violence is interesting, but again, I don't know. I don't know. Let's just get one of these. We got the strike dummy. We got. Let's just get rid of it different. And we're gonna take this one. And we're gonna get out. And we're gonna save some money for a better shop one day. Maybe. Okay. Piercing Whale, I'm just gonna get rid of. I suppose. Die? Nice. Terror. We're gonna take that. Double elite or single elite? Rick says to go double, but I think that ends the run. Let's go single elite. Sure. Gamble for a relic. Ooh, would be nice if we were going daggers. But it can still be good. It's always good. Hold sneaky strike. We have perfect defense. So do a little damage. pivot into a poison deck. Setup for a hand where I draw. Setup officially one of the worst cards now that after last run. Yeah, so true. But you could, there's an angle where I set up with bullet time. Okay, Rick says take the noxious fumes. Rick is telling me subtly that poison is really good on this character. Risk it all? It's over. Here's what I thought. After Mitch doubled. I'm gonna do it. Okay, we bullet time right now. Let's see how much block we end up with here. Perfect! Alright. Terrify him. Neutralize him. What? That's block. Dance on him? Dang, I wish there was a way to get those extra cards. Alright, bullet time. Strike. Damn, they're saying I'm a genius for the double after image play. They're calling me the smartest gamer of all time. Okay, so now every skill that we look at is going to be upgraded and stressing me out. Prepared is kind of nice with bullet time. I can switch out some of my defense and try and get more attacks or something. Or I can just get some more HP here. Let's take prepared. I like it with the pyramid. Okay, kind of a wonky first hand here. Draw some attacks, please. Not that many. Not even gonna take that much damage. Just two. Alright. There we go. There's a gimmick here. There's a gimmick here with Nightmare that I'm not exactly figuring out, but it works. We're gonna take it. I don't know if I've ever won a run with it. We gotta get to the Spire. That's our next goal here. Guess I should have just played the after images, hey? I was going to. Let's drink this. I got a bad feeling about this fight. That's gonna be a heal. I think I need to fail. Oh! I didn't even get to get my pop-off damage. Do we keep going with poison stuff? Or do we just get some help? Poison, you know, now that I think about it, deadly poison's not that bad with letter opener. But I didn't think about it at the time. Okay, we're gonna go with this elite because we can smoke bomb our way out of there. It's something nasty. Dang, I was kind of hoping I could get the fatal somehow. But we got perfect block, so it's fine. Okay, we're very likely to get one of our discard moves, so check this shit out. We do this. We do this. We do this. You're not ready for next year, buddy. Unfortunately, I have to take a lot of damage this turn. Buddy? What did I tell you? You're not ready for the world of hurt you're about to be in. Gamble? Dang, I was really hoping I was gonna get my bullet time. Just to flex on him, you know? Alright. Okay, now we take Bouncing Flask. Rick says, get it? Okay, let's see what we can do in this round one, which is nearly nothing. And then maybe we just smoke bomb our way out of here. Huh? I'm thinking we're just gonna smoke out of this. The best we do is a dagger spray. We take like 20 damage. Later. Hate to have to discard you. But I'm gonna. Because I'm gonna do this. Let's put this on. Put this on. And do this. I'm gonna use every card except for one, ironically. Okay, doing a lot of damage without even having to fight the guy. It's kind of fun. Just gonna take the HP here. I like dagger throw a lot, but I don't know. Just decided against this. There's no way to kill these little guys, hey? How did all of the bounces do that? both of the little guys are toast. Don't have to think about them anymore. Put my poison on. Draw some cards. We're gonna do our gimmick again with Sneaky Strike. We're gonna hold acrobatics. Yeah, and we can hold these other defensive cards for this. So. Okay. I didn't consider the idea that these sneaky strikes were in my hand forever. But I don't have like exhaust cards to duplicate. So I just kind of gotta live with it. Kind of hunting for my bullet time right now. Okay, that's some sneakies. That doesn't fatal. If I can get to 20. Which I can. Then I can drink this and block. Oh! That was. I was thinking it was the one that gives you a buffer. I didn't know it. I mean, it doesn't make that big of a difference. But. Let's get rid of this one, just so we don't have to worry about bouncing flask here. No, I guess let's throw bouncing flask and see what happens. Okay, it's fatal. Well, if it isn't the consequences for my actions. I live. I live, that's for sure. And he dies. Yeah, but look at this crazy payoff. Alright. A second nightmare? I like Envenom, but we're not really doing Envenom stuff. Man, this is tough. Storm of Steel could have been in another world, could be nutty, but not here. It's okay, but we're not doing Shiv stuff. So, like, yeah, we strike sometimes, of course. But I'm honestly thinking I'm just gonna go HP. These are the best selection of relics I could have dreamed of. Let's go Hovering Kite. It's energy for nothing. Okay, 3 elites on the left. The run dies there, but the run maybe also lives there. I think we go this shop. Is there late shop? Late shop means no late elites, which honestly might not be that bad. We're going this shop, and then we'll decide what we do from there. Wait, let's just get a hand. And play bullet time. Do I have more card draw? I do have more card draw. I'll play bullet time. Get my after image on. Get my other thing on. One of these days, yeah, one of these days we'll get Nightmare with a power. You're right. One day. I see you had like the what if the cards work out right when you were bringing it up. And I was like, in the worst case scenario, this is still a pretty good option. That was my outlook on it. Okay, we're not going to take Fatal from him, so I'm just going to hit one of these other ones. Or we weren't going to take any damage, actually. That's what I meant. Yeah, heavy defense round, I think. We're going to reduce this guy's damage. We might even reduce his HP to 0. Let's see. Okay, so 6, 7, 10. Let's get rid of this first. 6 damage. You saw what I was thinking. I didn't say anything, but you saw it. Yeah, but setup has a bad reputation. It wasn't getting put in the deck. Upgraded Crippling Cloud? It's alright. Who are we fighting? We're fighting everybody, that's right. Yeah, let's take it. Crippling Cloud. Oh, that's a good card, he says. Okay. Rick says it's a good card, so I'm doing something right. Hey, look, my powers? Maybe I should have held off on those. We're gonna take big damage here. Never lucky. Yeah, that's you. Mr. Never lucky. I need this guy to die yesterday. I'm gonna nightmare my unloads. I'm gonna backflip. Just put on some defense. Yeah, I'm gonna just kill him. This if we do win this might be the first time I win with Nightmare. Now, Flechettes is interesting with what we got going on. I think we take this. Because with the Pyramid, it's pretty easy to get a good payoff with it. Less good with Unload? Yeah. It's kind of got the opposite payoff. Free 7 block, kind of nice, but probably skipping it. I don't know. I don't have strength though. Let's skip it. Now they're making me make a decision here. We didn't do that great against one. Fine. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Bullet time this hand. Hit them with every single damage reducer known to man. Absolutely refuse to take damage. Draw the worst hand known. Kill one of them? Please? Oh, the run's over. It's over. Unfortunately for you, Mr. Bond. It's over. This little game of yours is over. Okay, one more run attempt. I'm actually doing pretty good on the silent. I'm getting pretty far every run. But choked it. Apotheosis. That was a pretty fun deck. It's a shame it didn't make it. Okay, we're going triple question marks. Okay. I wasn't sure how likely I was to draw 3 attacks next turn. You ever take Predator? I don't ever take Predator. Let's try it. Payoff? They're saying risk? Reward? Rick is face palming right now, watching me use the lower attack card to trigger his shield and then getting my higher attack card fully blocked. Shut up, Rick! Why don't you do your job or something? We're putting setup in the deck? It's becoming a run meme? We're upgrading Apotheosis. Okay, taking some money. Do we even waste our time upgrading another card? Or do we just get help? Let's upgrade setup. That way we can always use it. The Hand of Greed. There's no way we get Fatal in turn 1 here. Not with the hand that we're holding. If I could have somehow drawn it a second time. You're right. With my new found extremely high priority on drawing cards, you're right. Predator is an extremely good card. Hey, setup. What are you doing here in this hand where you can't do anything? Oh boy, it's gonna be a long run with that in my hand. Setup does how much? Or Predator does 20 level? Hand of Greed? Money? Ooh, mama. Oh, baby. We set up and then draw it a card for free? He's cheating? We're scamming him? We're putting high cost cards in my deck for reasons that will become clear later on. I'm gonna rest here, and then I'm gonna go get that late elite. Oops! That's not what I meant to do. I meant to play that. Do we need... We have like an insane card draw right now, right? Draw a card, draw cards. Maybe not insane, but I don't think we need any of that. I almost never take Sucker Punch. It's another one. Another one that I don't really fudge with. He's not. He's got me in a bind. Got me in a twist. Okay, just looking at a dead enemy, deciding which attack to use. I'm gonna take play shots. And we're not gonna do anything with it this first turn because I clicked all my other cards first. Rick? Mind your own business. Alright, this guy's dead. It didn't make a difference anyway, alright? We're taking the tools of the trade? And we're beating this elite. We're beating him to the ground. We don't, even though Bouncing Flask is a good opening against this guy, we don't do anything until we draw Apotheosis and Power Tools of the Trade here. Damn. Whack him. Oh, Tools of the Trade is free now. Then hit with flash shots. We're gonna put one of these strikes in my hand for free. I think we're just gonna have a big block here. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. We already have Sneaky on our hand, right? Or no, we've got Predator. Sneaky works with Tools of the Trade as a free. So we're taking it. And we're gonna rest. Bouncing Flask is incredible against this boss. We're actually prepared for this fight for once. Fudge. Well, give me some extra block. Oh, the strike would have transformed him. What am I doing? Give me a free defend for the next round. Sure, discard that. We're not gonna use strike guarantee. What we are gonna do is put poison on him. Get a few sneaky. Get cards for next turn. Oh! The poison. I gotta pay more attention. What am I doing? Let's do this. We're gonna set up this. Okay, we're fighting this guy slow style, but it is working. It is definitely working. Okay, feeling pretty good about what we got going on right now. Feel like this deck is working pretty well for us. Rick, what is your opinion on the sound to game sound balance? I just looked over at the things, and I feel like the game sound might be a little loud compared to my voice. Storm? I feel like Storm doesn't really fit in with what I've been doing. It is a skill. Sounds decent to me. You might be slight. Well, I want to be louder than the game. So I'm fine with that. I think we're just gonna take die. Just have a nice attack. Do have lots of attacks though. Maybe I want some more defensive stuff. We're taking it. We'll figure out an attack later. Or a defend later. Okay, my least favorite of the... Honestly, what if we take this? 4 cards? We can only play like Predator and... I think It's 4 or is it 6? I said 4, but it gives you 4 energy. 6 cards. This is risky, but let's try playing around it. I usually do never take this, but I've got an idea since what we're doing is working so far. It might just be full left path. Get that shop, that fire, that elite, this elite. Maybe the fire and shop, maybe fire shop elite again. Okay, sneaky strike going in the bag. The best bouncing flask a man could ask for. Dang. Get to play the whole hand. I guess it doesn't matter if we get the sneaky strike proc or not. Okay. I don't want to add another attack right now. Oh, maybe I should have started that. Get rid of that bird. Taking no damage. Twice. Tools of the trade at the absolute bottom of my deck. Thank you. I love this video game. I love it with my whole heart. Okay. Accuracy. We aren't using that. We aren't doing that here. We're gonna use Flying Knee. It's a gimmick with Tools of the Trade. Maybe it works out. Damn, 20 shield, that's annoying as hell, I'm not gonna lie. We broke through it. Maybe I didn't need another energy boost though. So I got this velvet choker. It's over? I can't. I think I lost right here. More damage. Can I kill him? Yes, I can kill. Smoke bomb again? Don't need more energy is what we've determined. What I need is some defensive cards. Which are not here. We're buying our health back. We're getting a fairy in the bottle. We're choosing one of 20 cards to add to our deck. None of them have the word block in their title. Oh. And we can't skip this event now that we're in it. Well laid plans is sweet. It might be our least worst option. Yeah, I guess I did have bouncing flask. That becomes free. This becomes 2. This becomes 3. I never take the ritual dagger, even on Act 1. Boy, do I hate this guy. Hit him with the predator. Woo! We got that. Okay. Okay. Okay, it's kind of working. It's kind of working. That didn't go bad at all. Think we're skipping all this? I don't want to hear all that. Okay, so there's 2 fires. Every path there's actually 2 fires. Except for this double question mark, so we're not going that way. We go to the right. Damn, come on. And we take on another elite. Okay. Going alright. I like the well-laid plans. Retaining is kind of like a reverse of card drawing. And as I've talked about earlier, I love drawing cards. We're gonna save Survivor. Because die is gonna get rid of him. Including that one. So we're just gonna get a little damage on him. And we're gonna hold these 2 blocks. Because if you retain them, then you don't have to draw them later. Apotheosis hanging out at the bottom of my deck. Thank you very much. Sundial makes you draw? No. You gain energy. Why does this cost 0? It's because I set it up and then I've retained it the whole time? That's why? discard a defend. We'll set up the bouncing flask. And then we'll discard our other defend and then play it for free. And play out the rest of our cards. This Velvet Collar is actually working just perfectly with us. How often do I want to reroll my hand? It's not that bad with well-laid plans. But is there really a benefit to it when I have such few cards unlocked? I think let's skip it. I think let's skip it. Because I can only play 6, so usually the reroll is part of like an infinite gimmick. That's a lot of damage. Are those smoke bombs? Yes, they are smoke bombs. You saying I should have smoke bombed out of here? Probably. Probably should have smoke bombed out of here. Got with the power play. Again, I'm just kind of not really sure. I feel like my deck's working pretty well. Just need like maybe some more oomph somehow. We take a second fairy in a bottle. Remove the injury. Bet the whole run! Smoke bomb us! Smoke bomb us out of here after we made eye contact with the enemy. Yeah, I think we are actually unironically smoke bombing out of here. See ya. Alright, well, maybe we're gonna lose. Maybe I couldn't figure out what I'm supposed to do with my deck. Okay, top decked Apotheosis. Can't ask for much more there. See, we only need one defend this turn. We're gonna play my whole hand, so start with this. Doesn't matter. Don't need defense this turn. Just kidding, I should have held them for when I drew flechettes. He got the most defense known to man? I think we're gonna discard Predator, play Sneaky for free, put Bouncing Flask in the setup pile, and play these 3 cards. Things just aren't taking off, I think. They aren't taking off the way that I need them to. I kind of have this pretty good, like, slow fight thing going on, but it's just not strong enough. You know? $27, we live to see another day. Okay, I guess it is strong enough. I was crying too soon. Okay. I'm gonna take Malaise, I think. Glass Knife is definitely interesting. Yeah. Let's take Malaise. We don't really need the extra energy. At 1 extra card draw for every turn, or gambling. I love gambling. Okay, letter opener? Letter opener is pretty good for us, right? Do we play a ton of skills? We play setup like every turn that we can. Not really. Maybe try. Oh, maybe try and focus on add some more skills to my deck. This guy loves Calling Bell. Yeah, I take it every time. It's almost a never skip for me. Okay, there's like 4 flame. But we have, this is my apotheosis run, right? This run's been going on for so long, I forgot what I'm doing. Is there a late shop? There is a late shop on the left. So we don't have to go to that early shop. Yeah, bottled lighting for apotheosis would go crazy. Look, we could go to the early shop just to check it out, though. Put our stuff on. Yeah, sure. Make them weak. Yeah, not really getting good draws. So get more cards. Of course. Why didn't I think of that? There's no way I can fatal him this turn, so... I could easily get enough block, though. I should have held that falling bell, too. That was my bad. Then we kill him. Not bad, not bad. We don't really need any of this stuff. Going for a spin. Kind of want money. Is that delete a card? Is that what that means? It's a curse! Okay, well, I know what we're doing at this shop now. Wow. What an unfortunate draw. This guy. Alright, my problems have been solved. Later, nerd. Take the gamble now? We're skipping. Alright, get this stupid decay out of my hand. R.I.P. Maw Bank. We're saving the rest of our money for late shop. Almost made the wrong decision there, but then decided to make the right one. Okay, I'm looking at a jillion damage, and I'm thinking I'm just gonna throw a smoke bomb. Instead of taking a jillion damage. What do you guys think? Everyone is nodding their head in agreement. I got a bad feeling about this run now, boys. Starting to feel nervous about this. Not really working out in my favor. Oh, I didn't even need to play that card. I accidentally maxed out my options. Fudge. Leave? I gotta leave? I need to leave? We save scum this one? We gotta. Everybody avert your eyes. I gotta restart this fight. Okay. Did I do this play wrong? No, I drink this potion. And then I do this. Discard. Hit it with the sneaky. Card 4. Card 5. I did something different this time. But it's better because he took damage. Predator can kill him. Now we take significantly less damage. It doesn't matter. My deck is terrible. I have to kill 2 things and have nothing to kill them with. Oh, I want to just play this game all day instead of doing any responsibilities. Unfortunately, I got a lot of responsibilities. No, I can't be. F, everybody. This game is brought to you by the letter F. I'm gonna use that joke a lot in these recordings. Alright, speedrun, here we go. This is the quick run. Obtain a random rare relic. It's the discard relic! We could win! Okay, maybe it's not a speedrun. Maybe we're trying hard again. Late elite, 2 elites. Okay, we're following this path up and to the right. Yeah. See how I did those things pretend like I was talking while that was happening. Okay, and then I'm gonna hit him with this. Then I'm gonna get perfect block, and then I got him there. Casual 92 damage turn. Right? It was pretty chill, huh? I kind of like flying knee setup we're taking as a meme, but let's take cloak and dagger because we want to try and win here. Okay, get rid of this. Ooh, burn him. Alright, give me some more block and then whack that one. Thank you. I need to unload. I need it at the start of every fight here. You do that. You do this. Take 2 damage. That's acceptable. Okay, those guys are dead. Alright, next fight, next fight, next fight, next fight, next fight. Take that one. We skip the gambling card this one time. What the hell? All defense? $12? Okay, had to use my pot. Hit the finisher. We're going late elite, so we stick to the right. Okay, kind of an ideal health to leave him at here. Just kidding, only draw 2 attacks. Okay, we're clicking the cards. And this guy is gone. Alright. The worst part is that this upload is going to take a long time to put on YouTube as well. Oh no! Goodbye. Health potion. Health. HP bar. Hit points. Tingsha. Tingsha. You'll come in handy later. We're resting so I can fight this elite, maybe? Okay, 2 of these is going a little far, alright. We're skipping. We're skipping this elite. What's this one? Extra relics and treasure chests. Okay. We're putting on our block. We're one-shotting that guy. We're activating his shield. Doing it. Okay, got them both down to 6. So 2 strikes, please. Thank you. Later. The calculated gamble finally taking it today. Let's go. Okay, and we're gambling our hand. Okay, and now we're drinking a liquid. And we're getting sneaky strike back. And we're one-turning somebody here? One-turning this guy easy. Then you're getting hit a bunch. Oh, I should have drank the potion first. I could have one-turned the whole run. Let's do this. Get rid of that guy. Gotta head out soon, but no, I'm leaving my house later. I will not be on. Basically, as soon as I shut my computer off, I'm going to be responsible for the rest of the day. I will not be on. Even this evening, I'm going to Lansing. I gotta check my phone to see if people respond. People did not respond to me. Am I in pitch black? The sun has gone down? I've been sitting here for way too long. Don't tell anybody. Oh, thank God I'm safe. Oh, he was offering to play League of Legends with me. What a fool. Anyway, have a good day, Rick. Thanks for sitting in chat and watching my embarrassment. Now the light's like too bright out. I look like the sun is beating down on me. I don't know if I care about any of these. We're gonna take Endless Agony, because it's interesting to me. An event where we heal so we can fight this elite confidently. I like it. We don't even really need that. His next attack, I'm gonna drink the potion for. Unless we're gonna kill him. Let's see. Of course. Easy. Okay, and now we don't even have to fight elites? We're doing a bunch of discard stuff. None of these help me draw cards. Take footwork. Footwork just seems like generally good. Man, I hate this card. Or I hate that relic. Maybe I should have upgraded calculated gamble. That was bad. That was a bad decision by me. quick on him. We'll gamble the rest of these. Nice, we drew the Ascender's Bane. Yeah. Deciding if I want to get rid of these slimes. Man, I'm gonna lose, aren't I? There's hope again? I didn't realize I split them. I'm playing too quick. Alright. You're going down. Oh, I should have played the slimes. What am I doing? Even if I build a good deck, this run I'm playing bad. Okay, the draw and discard is incredible. Echo Eye is not great for us. We take the energy. Calculated gamble kind of could have gone crazy with that other one though. Okay, early shop. I like what I see there. We're just gonna go this early shop and then decide what to do after that. Wait, I didn't mean to play that defend. This guy's kind of beating my ass. There we go. Would have been nice for that to be upgraded, you idiot, Kevin. Idiot. Okay, get rid of these regular strikes. Obtain a random potion every turn. Okay, well at least it's good. Sure, why not draw both of my gambles at the same time? Hit him with a sneaky. Get rid of that. Yell at him. Maybe we just do this. Take 6 damage. Oh, that one's already been neutralized. Okay, well, he's going to the ground now. I gotta keep up the speed. Yell at him for real this time. Gamble again. Draw cards. Sneaky. We're not taking damage, so just swing. We don't need to block, so just swing. Okay. Kind of have a vision of how to make this deck work. How do I end up at this elite with 18 health? Chat? Hit him with the piercing wail. Poison him. Neutralize him. Play our power cards. Okay, pretty good hand. How am I short? Oh, am I living? No! No! Oh. No, 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 no. I can't play more. Ah, that run was really fun too. I can't play more. I can't play more. I can't play more. I gotta end the stream. I gotta quit. I gotta stop. But I gotta get out of here, man.